Alright, so here we are in the Blackwater Swamp with my boy Deathslinger. Now, Deathslinger is by far my favorite character to play, not because he's the highest rated killer or because I do the best with him, but simply because he is just fun. I mean, dude's got a freaking gun, and let's be honest, reeling people in like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat is badass. Anyways, let's get into it. So, Deathslinger, where he lacks in map control, he makes up in loop killing. So when somebody is looping him around, he can usually end it pretty quickly with his harpoon gun. Now the perks I'm bringing in are to help combat that lack of map control. So Huntress's Lullaby to help slow things down a little bit, Barbecue and Chili to make sure I'm going the right direction, and Haunted Ground to make sure that survivors are punished for trying to get rid of Huntress's Lullaby. And oh yeah, no Ed, because, well, why the hell not? I mean, it's really good, I don't believe in crush perks, and I love listening to survivors whine. No, I'm just kidding. But Deathslinger is amazing with no Ed. Imagine pulling them in and having that exposed status effect and getting that one shot. Alright, so while we miss a couple shots with our gun, let's talk about weight loss. So the week looked like this. Monday was our ab day, and we did a whole lot of sit-ups, like a ton. But the rest of the week was kind of a tricky week. It was very weird. So Tuesday we had a couple of technical difficulties. We couldn't get Dead by Daylight to work at all. Steam was having a lot of problems. Dead by Daylight was having problems. I was having problems. Anyways, we ended up playing Hollow Knight for 2 hours, which was a lot of fun. However, we only got a few workouts in because of that. So a little bit slower on Tuesday. And Wednesday went pretty good, actually. However, I will say my computer did that thing where it died in the middle of a stream again, which drives me nuts. But hey, we got it fixed up and we got a lot of workouts in, so we did salvage the week. Now, some survivors are truly selfless. I'm talking about true heroes of the game, and I think you will see that in this Claudette. Because I know that I was going to hit that Yui. Oof, you know what? I'll take it. On a brighter note, guys, Thursday was awesome. We had our weigh-in, but we also did the One Punch Man challenge. Now, for those of you guys who don't watch One Punch Man, do yourselves a favor and give that show a watch. It is awesome. Now, if you're not a big anime buff like myself, I will explain it to you. One Punch Man is about a man named Saitama who became a hero for fun, and the way he gained his superhuman strength is by undergoing a rigorous training regimen of 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and he ran a 10K, and I believe he did this every day for 1 year. In fact, he trained so hard that his hair fell out. Now, I'm happy to report that my hair did not fall out. But we got all the way through it. We did 100 push-ups, we did 100 sit-ups, we did 100 squats, and we almost ran the 10K. Now, I did have to stop doing the 10K. I could not finish this challenge because my ankle started to hurt after 20 minutes in. Now, in retrospect, 20 minutes of jogging in place does not look great on stream. So I won't be trying this again, but I will say, guys, this leads me to my next piece of advice for those of you guys who are training to lose weight or get stronger. Understand, I stopped because my ankle started to hurt. Now, I know my body, and I know once my ankle or feet or anything starts to hurt like that, I know that I'm about to incur an injury if I keep on going. And my advice is, if you guys are training, whether it be weightlifting, running, whatever it is, if your body starts to hurt, guys, do yourselves a favor and stop. All right, no injury is worth that little bit of push that you're gonna get. Because keep in mind, if you become injured and keep yourself from working out for weeks to heal that injury, you're actually just losing precious time that you could be training to achieve that goal. Alright, now there's two Dwights in this match, and I call them Yin and Yang. Now, despite the fact that I found this guy's hiding spot, this is actually the skilled, the good Dwight. I mean, he's good, but of course we still get him. And here you have the other Dwight. Huh? Okay, sorry about that, other Dwight. Now, I must have just been a quarter of a second off because I feel like I had her on that shot. Okay, now I actually lose this Claudette for an embarrassing amount of time, but I wanted to keep this in here to illustrate just how strong a Claudette with the proper outfit can be on this map. You cannot see her. You can't. I mean, watch this. When I ran into her, I actually thought my computer was lagging for a split second. Alright, now on the opposite side of the spectrum, we have the bright yellow pants and the blue hair on this youth. Now, I know the skins are fun, but if you are trying to hide from the killer, I wouldn't suggest this outfit. But if you're trying to be a distraction and your plan is to run the killer around and pallet drop the killer a whole lot, I get it. But honestly, if that were the Claudette hiding around that tree, I probably would not have seen her. And right there when I hit her, she didn't yell. That means she's trying to run stealth perks with the most bright colored outfit she could. It's odd. Okay, so now every game has its tipping point. That point in the game where it's either going to be a bad game or a good game. In this case, the tipping point is this is going to be a good game. And it's right about here that I realize. Alright, now right here is an excellent example of why I love the perk Haunted Ground. It is such a playmaker. Its unpredictability is so great, especially if you're playing anyone but Spirit. Most of the time, survivors don't assume you have it, especially if you stack it with another perk. And god dang it, those lit totems are so damn irresistible that they can't help themselves. And then bam, you either get one down, sometimes two downs from it, and it can really change the pace of a game. Whoa, is that deja vu? I feel like you and I have met like this before, Dwight. Alright, let's take a look at our weight loss goal. So last week wasn't that hot of a week. We lost a little weight, but it wasn't even a pound. This week, we are right back on track with 2.8 pounds lost. Now guys, the total weight loss we've had since May 11th has been 23.6 pounds, so we are doing pretty good. Alright, our total goal is 80 pounds, and we have a little less than 60 left to go. We can do this, guys. Alright, now I'd love to tell you I got the 4 kill, but unfortunately I did not. And not surprising, I could not find the Claudette again. She ended up finding the hatch, but that's after 3 minutes of looking, so I couldn't find the hatch or the Claudette by the end of this. So let's save you a little time and skip to the end. Alright, here are the exercise totals for the week. It's not our highest score, but it's still pretty good. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe. And if you want to catch us over there on Twitch, the information is down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.